Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever, wherever, whomever you are watching. Thanks for jumping in here on a Friday. Hope you're having a good one. Boy, we had some fun with those idiot Jamaican jerk scammers. And I think today, in fact, one of them already called me this morning, and I didn't return his call yet. I'm going to wait for him to call back to see what's going on. He was calling, I think, for Holler and Hank. Just not sure. That's what came up on my phone. So we'll see what happens there. Just don't give out your personal information. These BUMBACLOT Jamaican scammers will never get gift cards from you, I hope, because you don't have not won any prizes. You have not won millions of dollars in a new car or anything like that they promised you. They're just stealing your money. Take care, everyone. Share these videos so people who don't know about these scams can see the idiots that they really are. And like and share. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please, please, please stay safe. Be careful out there. And we are screwing with scammers so you don't have to. Let's get into the videos. Hello.
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 Hi, this is Linda, reaching out regarding a state-approved final expense insurance plan that helps cover 100% of funeral and burial expenses. May I ask how old you are to check eligibility?
69.
Okay, I am done with my part now. Let me bring my licensed agent on the line.
Okay.
He will let you know all the discounts and benefits in
Okay.
detail. Please hold for a second.
Okay.
Your call is very important to us.
Good morning. This is Mike Parker on a recorded line. How are you?
I'm good.
All right. Well, right now we are providing you the information regarding whole life insurance plan that will cover 100% of your funeral, burial, and cremation expenses.
Okay.
So, how old are you?
69.
69. All
Right.
right. And do you make your own decision by yourself?
Well, I make up everything by myself.
All right. All right. And what's your date of birth, please?
Well, I was born on July 4, 1956.
It's July 4, 1956.
That's right.
All right. Thank you for correcting me, sir. And by the way, what's your zip code you live in?
Well, I live at 89301.
89301.
Right.
All right. Okay. And all right. And do you serve in military, like in Air Force, Navy, and Army?
No, I didn't serve anybody there.
Okay, all right. And let me ask you some basic health questions.
Okay.
So, do you have any major health condition like cancer, congestive heart failure, Alzheimer, dementia, COPD, or any organ transplant, heart attack, stroke within the last 3 years?
No, no piece cancer, none of that stuff, man. I got no health issues.
Okay, all right, perfect. And what about do you have HIV/AIDS or any amputation caused by disease?
No, I don't got imputation costs. I'm not impotent or anything, man. I got no health issues, man.
All right. That's the last question
Okay.
to verify you are qualified or not. Okay.
Okay.
Did your doctor prescribe you to use any breathing assistance like oxygen machine, nebulizer, or CPAP?
No, I don't use a nippleizer. My girl does. She uses it every now and then, but I don't need a nippleizer. She uses it pretty much every night.
It's I'm talking about nebulizer.
For breathing. For the breathing, right? Yeah.
No, not for breathing. Actually, I'm talking about a nebulizer, and like it's oxygen machine.
Oh no,
nebulizer,
you
or
mean
CPAP.
you don't mean a
I'm talking about
nippleizer.
this
You didn't mean a nippleizer. You mean a nippleizer. No, she doesn't use that. I don't use it either, man. They hurt me last time I tried to use a nippleizer.
nebulizer, sir.
That's the one.
All right.
That's it. I couldn't think. I'm not so good with words, man.
Okay. And how to pronounce your first and last name?
My first name is William. Last name Stoner. Stoner. William Stoner.
All right. Thank you for correcting me, William. And William, by the way, what coverage plan would you like to see the information on? Minimum is 5,000 coverage plan. Middle one is 10 to 15,000, or maximum is 20 to 25,000 coverage plan. Just for the information as well.
Yeah, I gotta try to get something that's gonna cover my cremation, and I want to leave a little left over for my loved ones behind.
Okay. All right. Right now, I locked the 5,000 coverage plan. You just check out the rates. If you are suitable for you, then you can decide what will be suitable for you. Okay.
Okay, that sounds really cool.
All right. Perfect. So, and by the way, do you have a checking or saving account with a regular bank, right?
Oh, I got a regular checking account, man.
All right. Perfect. So, here we go, William. I have an license agent on the line. He will discuss you to provide you the information as well, okay?
Okay.
And by the way, all right. And William, by the way, who will be your beneficiary? Your son, your daughter, or your wife?
That's gonna be my wife, man. We're getting married in 2 weeks, man. So she's gonna be my wife when I get the policy, man.
All right. Perfect. So, here we go.
Here we go.
Just bear with me. Yeah. William, do you have any middle name as well?
Yeah, it's Adam. William A. Stoner.
All right. Thank you for correcting me, William. So, William, how long do you live in this state?
Oh, man, I got to say it's about 10 or 9 years now.
Oh, all right. And you live alone, or you live with your family member?
No, my girl lives with me, man. She lives with me here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
even though we're not married, man, she lives with me. You know, it's okay.
Oh, all right. Perfect. So, all right. Okay. Just bear with me. You know what? My license agent were busy and other customers. So it's not take too much time. Okay. So just give me a moment.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right. And by the way, William, is this your landline or is this your cell phone?
No, I don't have a landline, man. This is what was the number again? That's my only phone. That's my, what you call it, the cellular phone.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So here we go, William. I have a license agent on the line. He will discuss you to provide you the 5,000 coverage.
Okay, I'll wait here, man.
Thank you so much for holding online. My name is Cody Askins. I'm one of the life insurance agent, also a senior supervisor on the floor. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Perfect. Well, basically, we are appointed for that independent insurance brokerage that is appointed with 40 different insurance companies, and we are licensed in 50 states, helping about 3,000 families a year for the whole life insurance. Now, when I'm looking at you are 69.
That's right.
And your date of birth, please.
I just told the other fellow, man, July the 4th, 1956.
7/4/1956, right?
That's right.
And you got your first name is Willie Adam, last name is Stoner, Stoner, right?
William A. Stoner is correct.
William H. Not Adam.
A, A like Adam. William A. Stoner, not H.
Oh, okay, gotcha, man. Thank you so much for confirming. And could you please verify me your social security number?
375 403106.
Okay, that is 375-403-106, right?
That's it.
Gotcha, ma'am. Thank you very much for confirming. Now, can you please go and grab pen and piece of paper? I would like to provide you with some personal details.
Okay, just a minute. I gotta grab the clean sheet of paper. Hold on a second. I don't usually keep one ready like that, you know. I don't have it always ready, you know, just where I can grab it with one grab. Hold on, I gotta find one.
Take it.
Okay, now I gotta get a writing pen. Hold on, man. Everybody takes them all. Okay, I got a piece of paper and I got a writing pen.
Okay, got it. Great. Now, first and first, William, you can write down my first name. My first name is Cody. That is spelled C-O-D-Y.
Okay.
And my last name is Askins. That is spelled A-S-K.
Oh,
I-N-S.
oh, Axings. Okay.
Yes. I write it down my phone number. My phone number is 407.
407. Okay.
902.
902. Okay.
2025.
202. Oh, wow, that's like last year.
Yes.
Okay, I got Cody Actions at 407-902-2025.
Okay, and where was you born, man? Are you born in the same state?
No, I was born in Michigan, man. What's the name of your brokerage?
Well, I'm working with a 40 different insurance company.
Oh, a 40
and the brokerage
different?
name is Senior. Yes, the 40 different insurance
Oh,
companies.
okay. Oh, but so you don't work for a regular brokerage then? You have different.
Yeah, the brokerage is Senior here, basically.
Oh, senior scare. Okay. I just want to write everything down.
Okay. And when I'm looking at your beneficiary will be your wife, right?
That's right. Well, she's going to be my wife in 2 weeks. We've been living together, you know. And so we thought we would make it legal. So in 2 weeks, we're having a little wedding.
Great.
Just a little quiet ceremony, you know, a couple
great.
hundred people. That's it.
Oh, got it. And what is your wife's name?
Well, she's my fiance, but her name is I call her Penny. It's Penelope. Man, it's hard, man. Penelope.
That's the name? P-E-N-N-Y?
No, well, that's what I call her, Penny. And last name is, her first name is actually Penelope. P-E-N-E. L-O-P-E. Penelope. Oh, man, he hung up. I didn't even get to my doctor's name yet, dummy. Damn it. I have a good doctor. Well, I used it yesterday, so I like it. I think I'm going to use it. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that doctor you sent me. Somebody from Logan, Utah. Hello?
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 Hey, good morning.
Who's this?
This is Mr. John. John Hennessy. Passcode 1888. 2220.
Who are you looking for?
Chuck.
There you go. You got it.
Okay.
You got me good. How you doing? How you doing, my friend?
I'm here, sir, from yesterday trying to get back to you. I really feel disappointed because I was trying to get things done and I have nothing done yesterday.
Wow. You better make better use of your time, man, instead of wasting time, man. Then you get a lot accomplished.
Huh?
Y'all got to use your time a little better. Otherwise, you're just wasting time. You got to know how to manage time. You call that time management, you know?
What I want to ask you, because I have a big problem yesterday with the card, and you told me that you purchased the card and all these stuff, and the card has been used before. So I don't understand. That's what I'm trying to figure out from yesterday.
All the card have been used before. How can it get used before when I just scratch it off right in front of you?
You did not scratch it off in front of me. You scratched it off while I'm on the phone. But I'm saying that that's the same thing that I'm saying. But you told me that you just taking the card out of the package. You're just getting up. You're scratching the card. And
Right.
you told me to wait and everything. So I was wondering what is going on. You understand?
I don't know. You put the card in. You got them numbers, and then all of a sudden you tell me it's all already been used. Well, so what do you need? You want to get another card?
That's what I'm keeping saying from yesterday. I need you to try to get a money pack card from yesterday. And you said you will get back to me. You did not get back to me. So I thought you get yourself caught up. You get busy. So I just leave you for the day and say, tomorrow I will call you, which is today. You know?
Well, today is today. Yesterday was yesterday, and tomorrow is tomorrow. So we're here now, which is the present. And it's clear and present that we're here right now.
Here is the deal. Here's the deal, buddy. What I need you to do, okay?
You told me
Because
that.
it seems to me when you going on the road, it seems to me you don't like to use your phone, and it's best for us to be keeping.
No, I don't use the phone on the road. Listen, I lost a good loved one because they was on the phone and on the road, and I ain't never gonna do that because I don't want to lose my life or hurt other people. But maybe you do. Maybe you're inconsiderate of other people, but I'm not that kind of guy, you know.
I never know that happened to you, so I understand where you're coming from now. So, here's the deal. Can you get a money pack card today for the same amount? Because, as I say, that card, I don't know what happened. You're saying that maybe the guy overheard, and that's the only thing that I can think. I cannot think nothing else in the card, or maybe someone at the store.
I wish you would have told me. I wish you'd have told me yesterday when I was ready to go.
I told you from yesterday. I've been telling you from yesterday. You said to me that, oh, what I have to do though, I'm gonna have to go to my bank and so forth. That's what you told me yesterday. We're talking about this.
And you just told me about. You didn't tell me about that money prick spatchcock card. I didn't get that portion of it. I only got the Amazon card.
What Amazon card? I never told you about an Amazon card yesterday.
For $300, you said.
I never told you about Amazon card yesterday. I told you about the money pack. I was telling you that the money pack has been used, and we would like to get it replaced. And you said, oh, okay, here's the deal, but I'm going to have to go to my bank, so I'm going to get myself together and do a few stuff in the house. That's what you told me yesterday.
That was yesterday. So, this is today, though. Today's a different day than yesterday, because today ain't yesterday. Yesterday is yesterday. Today is today.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, buddy. So you're saying that I should supposed to told you from yesterday. What? That's what you're saying?
Today is today. So I gotta get that their card, you know, and I gotta get back over to the market then.
Okay, that is the deal, because at the end of the day, I really want to get this done, sir. And I really disappointed, as I say, because
well, that's all right. Better you than me.
You do your part, yes. I understand that too. You do your part, and you know it's not complete in my side. So that's the main reason I feel disappointed, if you understand. But I hope today we can have something done, you know, and everything go fine. Cardinally, okay?
All right.
So, oh my God. Okay. What I want to ask you though, because from yesterday we're supposed to get this back in the system, so we can update your that is your expiration date on the check. So I would like you to try to get it as soon as possible.
You want me to get a check? Y'all want me to get a check?
I'm saying that at the time here, what happened is that I want to update it, the expiration date.
Oh, because the check number is still going to be 188888, right?
Yes, so that's the main reason I need you to get the money pack card so I can keep that number so that number does not change. You understand?
Okay.
So, so what I need you to do, I need you to try to get it soon is convenient, sir. Because yesterday it's supposed to be updated. I don't want 1:30 past today, and the payment has been made in the system. You understand?
You want a one? You said y'all want a 130 pack.
I don't want 1:30. That's 1:30 past, which is your time zone, and we don't get the card in the system.
And the 130 pack. I gotta look for a 130
No,
pack
not a
card.
130 pack.
Is that a
One-
different one? Is that a different
sir,
one than
listen.
that their money back scratch card? Because you
You're-
told me
you're not
that,
hearing
but
me,
now
buddy.
today you want me
You're
to
hearing
get
the
a
wrong thing.
130
Buddy,
pack. You said you want me to
You're hearing
get
the wrong
a
thing.
130
1
pack.
o'clock.
I
1 o'clock.
now that's a
Time,
different story.
time.
That's not 1 o'clock yet, but it's gonna be.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So we're working with the time. I don't want 1:30 past, which is 1 o'clock pass us, and we don't get it in the system. That's what I
Oh
was saying.
well,
I'm
I
not
got
talking about
quite a
1:30
few
past.
hours to go. Then I got quite a few hours to go. It's almost 3 hours and 45 minutes from now. I got plenty of time.
That's what I'm saying, sir. So
You
would
think it's after? You think it's like at 12:20 in the afternoon right now?
No. Your time is at 9 o'clock. That's what I'm saying.
No,
sir.
it's
But
not
the
9
faster,
o'clock. It's actually
sooner,
9:19 over here, almost 9:20.
9:19. Yes, I know. So I'm saying that I'm 1 hour ahead of you. So I'm saying that at this time, I want you to get the card before that time zone. You already get up, right?
Yeah, because the phone wasn't ringing.
Okay. Did you have something to eat?
No, because you called me, woke me up. The phone wasn't ringing, so I answered it.
Okay, here's the deal. Get yourself together, and head on the road. So with the
I'll
faster
head on
we
the
can
road.
get
I'll ED on the road, and then I'll go find out what I got to find out because I got to find what I can find. Because if I don't go see what I can see, I ain't finding it.
Okay, buddy. So I'm here. You just give me back a call as soon as you get back. You know
All
what
right.
to do.
All right. And that number's still the same there, one?
Huh?
That's the 435 317 8362.
Yeah, that's my number.
And what number? You call me on my number. You know my number by heart?
Yeah, I know your number by heart.
Well, which number did you call me on?
Which number did I call you on?
Because they got the work phone transferred to my phone too. So you might have maybe you calling the work number, and I better make sure you're not calling the work number.
Okay, hold on. Let I check and see here.
Okay, I'll let I check.
Charles Struck. So the number that I have is
Okay, that's the right one. That wasn't my work number. That's all. All I had to find out is make sure, because if they untransfer that one, because then they going to be calling my work
sir,
when I
what
pass
I
it. Because
wanna
I gotta pass that work telephone on to another when I go off a call. You know what I mean?
what I want to ask you, buddy. You don't bring none of your phones on the road?
No, I don't. I don't bring them on the road because I'm not even going to be tempted by the devil.
So I'm not gonna know what time you get back. I have to just
Yeah,
wait
you'll
on
know
you.
exactly what time I'll get back. Because when I get back, I'm gonna be calling you.
But I don't have a time zone that I can work with. That's what
You got
I'm saying.
only 1 hour ahead. If you're only 1 hour, maybe it's 2 hours ahead where you're at. Maybe you got a little confusion.
It's not about that. It's all about the time when you're getting the card. That's the deal. That's the
All right.
problem I
Well,
have.
I'm gonna get
I
I'm
wanna
gonna get
know-
dressed up. I'm gonna put some clean, fresh underpants on, and get clean underbreeches. I got a clean shirt, and then I'm gonna get a little. Maybe just have a bowl of cereal. Maybe get some frosted flakes. Frosted corn flakes, and head on the road. It'll take me
Okay,
about
call me
30
before you
minutes.
leave the house.
It'll take me about
Call me
30
before-
minutes. I'm not going to call you before.
Call me-
What are you going to, like my mom? You got to know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, should I call you from the toilet when I'm going over there to take a poop? I call you, hey, Hello, Mr. John, Mr. Hennessy. I'm taking a poop. Okay, wait a minute. Now I'm wiping my butthole. I got to make sure it's clean. Okay, now I'm washing my hands. Is that what you want to know?
What I want to ask you before you go, you have your phone, let I see, account?
My phone account?
Yes.
What?
For the phone that you're using.
Well, of course. How do you think I pay the bills?
Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, what's the name of the company that you joined with? Verizon?
That's one of them. And then the work phone, that is what you call it. I think it's called the T-Mobile.
Okay.
That's my work phone is T-Mobile. I don't have either one. No Verizon.
So here's the deal. Do what you got to do.
And no T-Mobile.
So you know what you're supposed to do.
All right. You want me to call you every step of the way? So, hey, Mr. Hennessy, I'm taking a pee-pee right now.
Listen.
You're making me crazy.
I don't know. Hold on. The problem that I really having right now, sir, we have a loss yesterday. We lost a card yesterday with $300 on it.
Yeah, you lost it. I didn't lost it.
Hold on. I'm really skeptical about this now.
You are.
So, at this time,
you didn't lose no money, right? You didn't lose a penny. I lost $300 if that's the truth you're telling me. How did you lose? How did you lose? You didn't lose nothing.
No, because at the end of the day, remember, sir, I'm working for you. You understand? It's actually, I'm working for you. So if I'm working for you and I'm doing something and I haven't messed up, I will just take the blame. You understand? That's me.
You didn't lose nothing. I'm out $300, and I got to go talk to the store and tell them, look, this here card you give me is no good. It said it was already used.
You understand? So that's the main reason.
So you understand what I'm going to do? Because I'm already out $300. That means I'm going to take another $300 from the bank, take $300 out, and go say, hey, I need another Money Prick Spatchcock card because the other one was already used. And so I got to talk to the owner of the store and see what the hell's going on. You haven't lost a dime yet.
Listen, the both of us trying to figure out how comes the card is getting used. And that's what I really want to know.
Well, you didn't lost a dime.
If the guys is happening on the line, we need to get that figure out.
You didn't lost nothing.
Right now.
You didn't lost nothing. I lost $300 right now.
I'm not talking about the last. I'm talking about the guys, the scammer guys. That's the problem that I have in.
What guy?
Without them, if they stop calling you and if they stop doing what they're doing, everything will go fine in my
What
time.
guy?
But
I don't have nobody's calling me but you.
We're going to have a hell of a trouble with you and your money.
Who is you talking about? Who was you talking about? The other guy.
I don't know who got the card yesterday. That's
you
what
did.
I want to figure out.
You did when I was standing right here and I scratched it off for you, and then now you tell me it's already being used.
Who is the guy? What I want to ask you, who is the guy that when you go at the store is telling you here is the card and all these stuff? Who is that guy? That's what I want to know. Who is that guy that sold you the card yesterday?
His name is William Robert Jones, the owner of Billy Bob's.
And how long you know this guy for?
Oh, pert near 15 or 14 years now.
So why he's the one that has to be assisting you? That's what I want to know. He's just you go at the store, just get it. Hey, sir,
listen, Mr. Hennessy. Listen, I trust Billy Bob 1,000 times more than I trust you because I just met you last week. I've been knowing Billy Bob for 15 or 14 years. I trust him.
What I'm trying to figure out, I'm not saying that you're not supposed to trust Billy Bob. I'm not saying that. But what I'm trying to figure out, how come I'm a trustful person. I'm not here to try to tear you down or try to break you or try to take what is not mine.
Why are you telling me I'm talking to other people that I don't know? What other people am I talking to?
I'm here to put you on your feet towards your finance.
I'm standing up right now. I'm standing up. I'm on my own feet right now. I'm standing up. What are you going to put me on my feet? I'll put you on your ass.
Oh, my God. You see, you're taking things the wrong way now. That's the main reason.
You're going to
I'm
put
not
me
gonna
on my
able to
feet.
get things
I'm going to
done
put
with
you right down there on your
Because
ass.
getting
You'll
yourself
find out.
upsetted, you're not understand where I'm coming from. You're not even trying to figure out how come you lose that $300. And that's my problem. That's my problem.
Yeah, how come you lose that $300 of mine? You took it.
That's what I'm saying. You're not concerned. You don't not concerned about your own money. And I'm here trying to be concerned, and it seems to me you don't want me to be concerned.
I'm only concerned about my $300 cash that I already burned up in a hole right now. And you're telling me that card is already being used.
It's already gone. It's already gone. So that's the main reason I don't want to lose this opportunity again. So we need to figure out.
Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? You talk to your children like that? You talk to your children all angry and stuff? That ain't no way to treat.
Sir, when I'm talking, you're butting in. And
I will always, because that's my middle name, Button.
Oh my God! You see where I'm coming from? You're a person that loves to get yourself in a lot of arguments and talk.
Chuck
Waggon.
Okay? Chuck Waggon. Somebody used to call me Trouble.
I'm not going to argue with you. You just call me when you have to.
Okay, you don't have to argue. Why don't you go get yourself a Snickers bar? You ain't yourself when you're hangry. You know that?
I'm not angry.
No, you're hangry. You're hangry. You didn't eat lunch or something.
You're not playing like you're a person that's concerned about your own safety. That's the problem that I have. You're not concerned about your own safety. You just been there thinking that, hey, I lose this money and that's it. That's it. I don't care.
I can't lost nothing that I ain't got, but I got them $300 that is gone for sure. 100% gone. All gone, because you told me that.
You're talking foolish now, because at the end of the day, you lose the money, and I'm telling you that I did not get the money. We did not get a transaction made, and you're telling me that you don't care about it. The money is going to blow away, and that you never had.
That $300.
You're talking around the bushes, sir. Man, you're talking around the bushes.
You like to hear yourself talk, don't you? You like to hear yourself talking. I told you. I'm for sure out $300 because I ain't got it because you told me, that there card has already been used and I didn't use it. So I don't know what you're talking about. So I got to go talk to the old.
That's the main reason. That's the main reason.
Can you shut your pie hole? Can you shut your pie hole for a minute? All right.
You're not giving me a chance to talk.
Shut your pie hole. Shut your pie hole. So listen to me. I'm going to go talk to the
That's the main reason you lose the money. That's the main reason we lose the money, because you're a person that's very stubborn. You're not listening to me. You want me to listen to you, though, right?
I can't talk. I'm listening.
Right? You want me to listen to you, though, right?
I can't talk. I'm listening.
That's the main reason I'm saying. You're not listening to me. You want to talk. You want to tell me what you want to do and what you say, and I'm not supposed to say anything. I will just be here, be a dumb. Okay, so talk. I will be a dumb. Talk. Because it seems to me you don't care about your own safety. That's my issue. We having scammers on your phone, taking what is not rightfully theirs, and you're just being there, not saying anything. Not moving to try to see how comes I lose this money, Mr. John? What I did. Did I do something wrong? You're not even concerned. I'm trying to figure out if it's the guy at the store that
this guy just lost his mind. I got him lost. He lost his mind. I'm so happy.
That Mr. John Lopez is trying to top in the line and listen and get the cars. Okay?
Who?
John Lopez, the guy that called you the same day that I called you. John Lopez that you blocked?
Oh, he's blocked anyway, man. You's dumb. And you gave me some other number. You gave me some other number, and you know what? My phone plan says you can't call this. It's out of the country, the other number you give me.
That's the main reason, yes, because that's a roaming number. So listen, that's the main. You have to have credit on your phone to call that number. Is that? You said that's a Roman number. That's from Italy, from Rome. It's a Roman number.
From Italy. I know where Rome is. I know where the Romans was. They's in Italy. I know exactly where Rome is. I didn't know you was in Rome, Italy.
Roman number. Roman number.
Roman numerals. I know how to count Roman numerals. IV is
Okay,
number
I'm saying
4.
to you, just listen, sir. You're getting in. I'm telling you something. You're getting over there. You're getting over there. We're talking about the money that we lose. I'm not gonna get off it because it's important. And when you're receiving your $9.5 million, you don't want to lose it all because these scammers, the same guys that take the money off the card.
You said his name was
That's what
Rudy
I'm saying.
Gomez, Rudy Lopez? Is that feller that was listening in on the On Faye the other day? I blacked him, man. He
John
can't call
Lopez.
me. He can't
His
call me
name
no
is
more.
John Lopez, and you blocked the number. John Lopez.
That was like
You
three-
blocked his number.
That was like 4 or 3 days ago. Where you been? He can't call me. I didn't talk to him since you connected me to him and we was both talking.
The night when you go and dinner with your oh my God, the night when you go and the road
With Patty,
your wife,
me and Patty and Red,
dinner.
little red wagon,
Hold on,
you're
let me
right.
see. I don't finish. The night when you go on the road with your fiance, I will say wife, right? And you go and have dinner and you get the card. Who called you that night? That's what I want to know. Who called you?
John Hennessy.
And what time he called you?
I don't rightly know. I can't remember what I had for breakfast this
So
morning.
Did you answer?
Oh, I know
Did you
why.
answer the call?
I know why I
Did
don't.
you answer the call?
Man.
Did you answer the call?
Yeah, John Hennessy called me from 435-317-8362.
And did you answer the call from John Hennessy?
That's what I did. And then all of a sudden, that was the next day we was talking, and then you connected me with some other guy saying he's John Lopez from Reader's Digest.
You're not getting it. You're mixing up the days. The day when I told you I'm the name of John Lopez and I was saying to you, I was pretending to hear what's going on.
Oh, so you
And
was
I-
lying to me. Oh, now I
That's
get it.
the
You a
day.
liar. Well, now you just
That's
proved
the day.
you just proved
Listen,
yourself to
listen.
be a liar.
Oh my God, sir. Okay, I'm really getting frustrated because you're not fucking.
Very
listening.
good.
Just listen to me, sir. Listen. That's all you have to
All
do.
right, Mr. Lopez, I'll listen.
The day when I told you that I'm Mr. John Lopez, because John Lopez was on the line, so I was overheard your conversation. He's the guy that's been calling, so I asked you. The question was on that day, how long you and Mr. John Lopez was talking for, and you did not answer me.
I'm still listening. Keep on going.
How long, Mr. John Lopez, you guys were talking for? Because the day that I called you and told you that you won that $9.5 million, that was the first day we had a word.
But
So
you
the
said
guy
your
that
name.
the guy that before, that his name is John Lopez, has been calling you before me, so I was asking you now, how long you guys was talking
That's a
for
different
before?
name.
Because
That's a different name you used. Because you told me the other day that your name was John Lopez. So you've been John Lopez and now you're John Hennessy
you're
going
not
back and
getting
forth.
it, sir. Just
So you're
listen
trying to
me.
get money from
You're
both
not
of me.
getting- Oh my God. Okay, you want to talk when you want to talk, because I don't understand nothing what you're saying, because you're not understanding what I'm saying to you. You're not making sense in what I'm asking you. I'm asking you, the guy that before, that named John Lopez. My name is John Hennessy. That's me. I called you on the day, and I told you won $9.5 million from the Mega Millions. I gave you all the information, which is the check number 1888, the badge number 301JH, and I gave you your package number, which is 0017UF, and your reference number, that's 3585. If you still have that piece of paper, you will see I'm the right.
No, you just
person,
lied
and
again.
I'm asking you.
You just
I'm
lied
asking
again.
You now.
You lied to me,
I'm asking,
Mr.
I'm asking you
Penny
now.
Seed, Mr.
I'm
Lopez,
asking
whatever.
you now. I'm asking you now. The day when you on the phone with the guy told him that I hope the bug bag, the bug bag does not bite. When you guys hanged up in the last part of your story with that guy named John Lopez, how long you guys has been talking for? That's what I want to know.
Well, you should know because you are John Lopez. You just told me that on the phone there. You said you was John Lopez. And you gave me a lot.
The first day when I called you and I told you my name is John Hennessy and I gave you that information and I hanged up and I called you back, I heard you guys on the phone, the both of you guys, and you saying, hey, John, hey, Hennessy, hey, John, you guys talk to you one another and see if you guys can figure it out. Listen, I'm not a fool. I'm asking you a question again. That guy named John Lopez, who is that person? How long you guys have been talking for? That's what I'm saying. He does not call you from the Mega Millions. He does not call you from the Mega Millions. I think it was the Winner's Circle or the Reader's Digest or one of those companies he called you from.
Well, when you talked to me the other day, you said your name was John Hennessy, calling from this here number. And the thing is, your reference number was not 3585.
Because the guy on the phone that's named Lopez.
That's
John
you.
Lopez,
That's
he's
you.
A scammer. He's a scammer, and I'm the one told you to block him.
But you talking about yourself, though. You's talking about
I'm the one that told you to block him.
No, you're talking.
I'm the one that told you to block him.
You's talking about yourself because you called me back from this here number, the 435-317-8362, and said, "Hi, this is John Lopez." So you was lying when you said you was John Lopez?
Exactly. That's what I keep and told you.
So what other lies you've been told me?
I was trying to overhear those guys' conversation with you.
What other lies?
With you and those guys.
What other lies? Now you be.
Because we associate with the Better Business Bureau, and we're the one that put all those scammers, hackers, Nigerians in custody. So that's the main reason I pretend to see what's really going on with you and that scammer.
So you was lying. I mean, you got caught in a lie saying your name was John Lopez, but you was a lying then. And I don't take kindly to liars.
I'm letting you know, sir, it's just for your own safety. So if you don't want this, it's all in you. But at the end of the day, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing this job for 30 years now. I have no time to play it. I have. You've
been scamming for 30 years. That's pretty good.
I have my kids. And my family's taken care of. I have no time to play it. So I'm telling you, I'm a business guy. I'm very straightforward. So as I said, you don't want to let me know who is the guy. So maybe what you're doing, you're talking to those guys, giving them the number yesterday for the money pack, and gave me the number. So you have me there like a fool. That's what you're doing.
No, you made yourself a fool by lying to me. You shouldn't be lying to people. Either your name,
the one that's lying to me.
Your name is.
You are the one that's lying to me. Because
I don't.
You gave me a money pack number. You gave me.
I always lie to them scammers.
Already low.
You
gave me a money pack number that's already low. You understand?
No, I didn't get loaded.
Scammer, because I don't take $1 from you. I don't take $1 from you.
Well, who used that? Who used that $300 I just had on that card?
You are the person should I ask about it, because you're talking to John Lopez.
You told me that card was used, and I didn't use it. I can tell you that right now.
So where do you buy that card? Where do you buy that card?
I buy that card down at Billy Bob's Market right here in town.
Stop buying the card at Billy Bob's Market.
I'm gonna buy it again because I see the owner. I don't have.
Walmart.
Okay. Well, then I won't be back. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. I won't be back until around 4 p.m. my time then, because Walmart is about 75 miles away from here.
What about the dollar store? Do you have a dollar store?
Oh, that's only 60 miles away. We's living in a little town here. We got a little country town, and that's what we's got. We got Billy Bob. He's the biggest market anywhere. Bigger than them Walmart stores, too.
What about
Are you stuttering?
Target.
You sound like stuttering Stan right there. Target? Oh, that's 120 miles away.
Target?
That's 120 miles away up in Reno.
So why you cannot go to the store and get someone else to give you the card? That's the main thing.
All right, I'll ask.
I don't know what's going on.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on, sir. You said you get the card from the store. You purchase the card. You go home. You wake up in the morning. You have the card there in the damn table, and you said you get up, get the card, scratch the card, gave me the numbers. You just gave me the numbers, and I just tried to put it in the system, and it says it's low. So something is wrong. I'm not telling you a lie, my friend. I would never told you a lie to try to get something from you or try to break you down. I'm here to put you on your feet towards your finance.
If you don't lie, why'd you tell me your name was John Lopez? That was a lie. I think you and John Lopez are the,
I'm not going to argue it. I'm not going to argue.
I think I'm a thinking.
You really want to get me.
Now you got me
arguing about this, and you're not trying to figure out how come you lose the money. And that's my issue. That's my job. How come you will lose this money to those scammers or to those person at the store? I think it's just to those person at the store. That's what I think.
I think
you black the guy.
Here, you want to know?
You black the guy.
You want to? I blacked him already. I used blackface paint on him, and I made him all black. But listen.
You told me that you blacked the guy. You told me that you blacked the guy, John Lopez. So he had no control of getting in touch with you. I'm the only person that is getting in touch with you.
At least he said like, share, and subscribe. He was a kind feller. But you said your name is John Lopez. And I think Mr. John Lopez and John Hennessy are both the same people, and you's trying to get double dipping on me.
No, you're not getting it, sir.
I do.
You at the end of the day.
Why'd you told me? Wait a minute. Hey, shut up, dumbass.
Listen.
Why did you told me your name was John Lopez then if you ain't lying? Because you was lying to me then. I don't take kindly to liars.
God damn it, sir.
Don't use the Lord's name in vain.
On the same day when I called you, that motherfucker, which is the scammer, is calling your phone, trying to get that money.
You're using some bad language.
He can speak English. He's not an English person. And you on the phone with him.
What does he speak then? If he didn't spoke in English, I wouldn't understood him if he didn't spoke English to me. He was spoken English, which is you.
English. He's a patois person. He's from Jamaica. And let I explain everything to you. I run the profile. He's from Jamaica. He's a patois person, and he can't speak the proper English. So don't tell me that
you're saying
definitely sure.
You're saying that feller that you pretended to. You said that feller that the one you pretended to be. He's actually what you called in Jamaica a BUMBACLOT.
BUMBACLOT. That exactly.
Well, then why did you want to pretend to be him then?
Because what I'm trying to do.
So you pretended to be a BUMBACLOT.
Listen, we're trying to catch these cameras over decades now because it's a lot of them from Jamaica. Lot of them from Jamaica. You understand? So I was pretending to be him to see if you've been getting scammed.
So in other words, I'm figuring it out now. I'm figuring it out. So in other words, you was pretending to be a BUMBACLOT.
So I was never pretending to be that type of specific person. But
the specific BUMBACLOT, John Lopez. You was just pretending. You were just like play acting. You were just like play acting.
Buddy, what we gonna do about this? That's what
I'm getting real hungry right now. I gotta eat me a bowl of cereal, and then I'm gonna get dressed, and then I'm gonna get over down there, and I'll talk to the owner of the store and find out what he can do for me. All right, and I'll come back. You want another money pack scratch card for $300, right?
Who is the owner? Yes, who's the owner for the store?
I just told you that about 5 minutes ago, maybe a little longer. Now I've been on the phone here for a little while. His name is William.
The same person that you're going to go back to?
The owner, William Robert Jones. I'm going to find out what happened. He's a good friend of mine. We's good friends. He don't try to scam me or nothing. He don't tell me one name, tell me pretended to be another. He's always gone. I always known him as Billy Bob. And he's my good friend.
Okay. Man to man, before you go or anything, what you think happened to this card yesterday that you said you purchased and you sure that you scratched it off?
I don't.
Sure I'm the only person that got it.
I don't know how them electronic things work because I don't usually buy the green spatchcock cards. I buy vanilla Visa card, and I bought my relatives the Amazon cards at Christmas time. I don't really buy these here green dot spatchcock, whatever these called. I don't usually buy them. I don't know how they work.
You can take pictures.
Well, if I get my Polaroid camera out, because this year's a flip phone from Motorola. I love it. It got no cameras. I can't do no Texas. I can't do nothing on it. I love it. People call me, I call them, and that's about it. I fixed it.
So I can't see what's going on your
See
side.
it?
You only can tell me, and I listen and say, hey, yes, you do it. That's all. That's the deal that I'm having. I don't know. Maybe those guys hack your phone. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think
here's
so.
The deal. You're going to have to listen. Just listen. You're going to have to change your number. You're going to have to change your number. It doesn't matter what you do. You're going to have to change your number. Because I see that's the only way we're going to figure out
All right.
how comes those guys has been calling you.
Let me get in, get this here stuff done. I'll stop by my office and pick up my work phone. I'll call you from the office in the work phone on the computer.
Okay, you have my number. So do what you got.
That's a 435-317-8326, right?
Exactly.
All right. Let me get over to my office. I don't have to go in today. I'm off on Friday. But I'm gonna sneak in there and I'll make a phone call. I could do it on the computer. We do a lot of phone calls from the computer.
Okay, here's the deal. Just get yourself ready because the time is going and we're talking.
It's going on there quite a bit there, I see.
Okay, so here's the deal. Get yourself a cup of cereal or something. Get yourself a nice shirt and a nice pants and get on the road. Get the card and get back. Okay?
Well, we don't wear no nice pants. We're gonna wear a set of nice blue jeans and I wear my cowboy shirt and everybody knows who I is. They always looking for everybody on the prairie. Always looking for the Chuck Waggon because I'm a good man.
And please try to protect the card. Try to make sure
that
you protect the card. When you go at the store, you know the cards. You know how they look. You just pick it up. You don't have to tell anyone to pick it up for you.
Like I said, everybody's always looking. Everybody's always looking for Chuck Waggon, but they never want to see the paddy wagon. And Little Red, he's a good boy. So. That's everybody knows me.
Sir, listen, they have cards that people will give you back. They put something on it, give you back on the store, which they already use. So listen carefully for me, please. Okay?
All right.
Okay, so when you go at the store, you know the cards itself. You know how they look.
Now I do. This is the first time I ever got one of them there cards.
Don't let anyone pass you any card. You're the one that take up the card, please.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking.
That's what I did last time. I took it off the little hook. They got a little hook there with all them cards on it.
Take it off the little hook. Yes, they're always on a hook in the store. So you take it off the little hook. You bring it to the cashier. Bring it to the cashier.
The last one,
for the 300.
The last card I got, I took it right off the hooker myself. So I know it was good. But I don't know what all happened to it. I'm gonna find out. I got to get down there and find out. Maybe Billy Bob could sort this out.
I don't use those cards because those cards is not traceable. You cannot see today's used at there or there. That's with those cards. You cannot be traceable back to them because once the money's gone, it's gone. That's with the cards. So listen, if you go there, the only thing I don't want you to get an Amazon card. You can get an Amazon card, but because Amazon is a thing, they do not process the payment at the same time. You understand? So that's the main reason. But you can get it. But at the end of the day, the money pack card, if you get it today and I get it in the system today, the payment will be posted. You understand?
Okay, I still have to get that money prick spatchcock, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to get a money pack scratch card and try to get a Amazon card for $150. You think you can do that?
Oh, well, that's like $450 you want then. Or you want $150 and $150?
No, you're gonna put 400, 450.
Wait, y'all told me it was 300, and now you're telling me it's 450 I gotta get?
Okay, the main reason I'm saying this to you, because at the end of the day, I don't want anything to happen to this money pack scratch card again today.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And I don't have any.
Okay.
And I'm saying that go back on the road, and so you just
Okay.
get 2 cards, one for 300 and one for 150.
One for 300. I'll get the $300, the money prick spatchcock, and then I'll get the Amazon card for $150, right?
Yes, buddy.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get some cereal because I'm getting seriously. You hear that? Can you hear that? It sounds like a bear growling. You hear that? You hear that noise? Sounds like a bear, like a grizzly bear growling. That's my stomach because I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know. And I'm really sorry if we.
Yeah, you're sorry. You better be sorry you abused me and lying to me. You better be.
I'm really sorry that I've been here.
Well, you better go down. You better go down to your, you know what you got to do now, Mr. Hennessy, before I call you back today. You got to go down to the church, talk to the reverend, and tell him you sorry for using the Lord's name in vain, and you said a really bad 4-letter word. I heard it. It begins with an F and ends with a K, and I don't mean fire truck.
Okay. I'm really sorry about that.
You know, I'm a good Christian, God-fearing man and believe in Jesus Christ. And you better go down to your church, ask your priest to forgive you for saying them bad words. And you took the Lord's name in vain. You used a GD word.
Forbid.
You use GD, and you don't use GD because that's very, very disrespectful.
Okay, so I'm here waiting on you. So get yourself something in the stomach.
All right, because I can't hear you hardly over my stomach growling.
Okay, and remember, call me in the next number. Don't call me in this number.
Right. No, I got you. I understand. Just in case you said there might be some kind of scammer BUMBACLOT out there listening in on the phone.
Okay. So, what is your next number? Give me, so just in case.
I got to get in the office. I got to wrote down there. I don't know that number off the top of my head because we use it off the pewter. We got a pewter phone over there.
Okay, here's the deal. I don't want to hold up your time, and as you say, you're hungry. So go and get something to eat and get yourself together. When you're back from the road, you call me in the number.
All right. You don't need a play-by-play update what I'm doing, though, right? You don't need everything all play-by-play and then what's going on.
No, the only thing you have to do is just get yourself together, get something to eat, and get out there and get
all right.
cards.
It'd be like a baseball game. It'll be like a baseball game then. I'm not calling it by every single inning. So, all right, my friend, I'm gonna get on the thing here, get me some food, and I'm gonna get going. And I'll get out of here. I'll put on my nice clothes.
Yeah. Now, how is your wife? Where is she?
She's at work. She had to go to work. She can't take off every day.
Oh.
Patty's working.
Okay. So when you get back and everything, and we do everything, the general manager would like to have a word with you. Because this morning he sent me an email that he need to have a word with you. Because you remember, you're a big winner. $9.5 million now. We're not talking about chump change. Okay?
All right.
So you do what you got to do, as I say. I want to get you off the phone so you can do what you got to do.
All right, that's easier then, because it's hard to go going around with the phone in my hand. I can't do that so good.
Okay. So you get something to eat, get ready, go on the road, get the 2 cards, and call me when you get back.
All right, I'll give you everything that's going on then.
Okay, so Amazon card for $150 and a money pack card for $300.
All right, I got you. I got Amazon $150 and a Green Dot Money Spatchcock card for $300.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Be safe. Take care.
What a fool, man. I let him rage. That was really good. I made him rage, that dumbass. Now, that gives me a good opportunity. Wait a little while, and then you guys will hear the conclusion. I'm going to call him back from the Google voice and tell him it's my work phone. And Old Mr. Billy Bob is going to take good care of me. You see what Billy Bob's going to do for your old Chuck Waggon, because everybody's waiting to find a Chuck Waggon. Dumbass. It was so good of him to rage, wasn't it? I thought it was wonderful. Well, that's enough for this episode, and we'll be back. We'll have some more fun with this guy. I ignored a bunch of final expense scammers because I'm done with them anyway, but they'll keep calling. Anyway, you guys take care. Have fun. Don't give out your personal information. Don't do any of that bad stuff like that. Don't put up with their BS. Just hang up on these idiots. But other than that, we had a good time. Take care. We are screwing with scammers, so you don't have to.